All right, have you noticed spots on your ceiling in the general location of your chimney, or maybe a musty, mildewy smell in your home? It may be the chimney that is the source of your water issues. I know everybody immediately starts thinking, oh, we need a new roof. We need a new roof. Well, maybe not. Here to tell us more is James Anderson. He's the president of Approved Home Improvements. And I feel like we need to make sure that we cover people that haven't been watching this show for years and have heard you talk about the potential problems that we can have with our chimney. But a lot of times these water problems that can go all the way down to the basement actually begin with the chimney, right?
Right. So we get a lot of calls where people put new roofs on their house, but they got the same leak they had before the roof. It's because a lot of people, the chimney doesn't even enter into how water's coming into my house.
All right, so let's talk about that. How could this affect the viewers that have masonry chimneys?
Okay, so if you have a masonry chimney, you need to seal.
Meaning bricks.
Bricks or stone or anything that's masonry. You need to seal it from the day you move in it because it's not waterproof. And everybody says, I wasn't aware I needed to preserve my chimney. I thought it would just last forever.
Why aren't the builders doing this right out of the gate?
Because it's an extra and it costs them money and they're in the business of making a profit, and the industry's so tight and the prices fluctuate so much, it's like burying your downspouts. They leave it up to the homeowner.
Well, when the customer calls Approved to come out to their home, what is your method to restore that exterior?
So when we go out and look at it, we're going to, depending on the state of decomposition that it's in, we're going to grind out the joints and we're going to tuck point it at a very minimum, and then it gets a preservation package, which is an epoxy top and a breathable sealer. Now, if like that, you've seen the bricks were bad. If the bricks were bad, we have tools that can cut each individual brick out without doing damage to the rest of the structure.
So you have to rebuild the whole thing.
We don't have to rebuild. We was just at a house Friday where they told they need to tear it down, and it was nowhere near where it needed. I mean, some of them do need tore down, but it has to get pretty bad before, because our goal is not to tear your chimney down, is to restore it. That's what we do.
And the thing that we've talked about too is that I call it the sentinel. It's really the sentinel for your whole house because it is up there above everything. It gets everything: the rain, the wind, the cold, the dry, all of that, the heat, and it's subjected to all of that.
Right, so the customer, you bring a good point. The customer asked me last week when I was out there, how come up there it's bad, but down here it looks brand new? I go, well, down here it's on a heated wall taking heat from your house. Up there it's getting no heat, but it's getting all the elements, and down here it's protected from the elements from three sides. So you're right, it's stuck up there and it takes everything, hot or cold. It ain't just a cold, it takes it all year long.
All right, well, when people compare your work to your competitors, what do you find that is the #1 thing that the takeaway?
The #1 thing to take away is that, again, everybody's bidding on prices, and that's a bad thing to get into because they're not prepping the job right. They come in and fill the holes just like a guy. He's not prepping everything right. He's just covering up the problem, not solving it.
I know you don't think about your chimney that much this time of year because you're past the fire season, but you should. Now's the time to do it. Approved is offering 10% off all tuck pointing repairs that are completed by May 31st. Call today, mention Great Day for a chance to claim a free chimney cleaning. We didn't even talk about the inside of the chimney. You clean that too, and can repair it as well if necessary. But a free chimney cleaning with inspection and the option to accept a free preservation package. The number to call, say it with me, 314-780-6080. Call now.